The 10 worst countries Nigerians should avoid in 2023. The current population of Nigeria is 216,743,559 as of Monday, August 1, 2022, based on Worldometer elaboration of the latest United Nations data. Nigeria continues to be one of the most sought-after countries by immigrants. According to a report published in 2018, Nigeria houses the third highest number of immigrants in the world, with more than 20% of them residing in Abuja city alone. Nigeria's popularity as a destination for immigrants stems from its use as a passport to other countries. In fact, 2017 data from the United Nations High Commission for Refugees revealed that Nigerians are the fifth largest group of refugees globally. The country is also an access point to other parts of Africa, including Kenya, South Africa, and Zambia. However, there are certain locations where a high concentration of Nigerians reside. If you are planning on leaving Nigeria in 2023 and exploring new opportunities abroad, we take you through the top 10 countries Nigerian travelers should avoid in 2023. Number 10. Iraq. Iraq is one of the most dangerous countries for Nigerians in terms of security. The ongoing conflict and insurgency in this country have claimed the lives of thousands of foreigners, including Nigerians. Since 2014, the Islamic State group, IS, has controlled parts of Iraq, including Mosul, one of the largest cities in the country. The group poses a serious security threat to citizens in the country and has caused thousands of deaths. In 2018, the Nigerian government declared that it would no longer pay compensation to Nigerians killed in Iraq. Number 9. Syria. Nigeria is among countries that have deployed troops to Syria, in an effort to contain the Islamic State group. The group, which controls parts of the country, has been blamed for serious atrocities against civilians, including children, women and the elderly. In 2018, the United Nations Human Rights Council reported that about 5,000 civilians had been killed, in a government campaign in the northern province of Idlib. The UN also reported that about 1.5 million people have been internally displaced by the conflict. Number 8. Yemen. The current population of Yemen is 31,189,332 as of Monday, August 1, 2022, based on Worldometer elaboration of the latest United Nations data. The country has been at war since 2015 when a Saudi-led coalition intervened after Houthis, a Shia Muslim minority, took control of the government. More than 10,000 people have been killed in the conflict, and an estimated 22 million require humanitarian assistance. Since 2015, the United States and Britain have been involved in supplying weapons to the Saudi-led coalition fighting in Yemen. It is estimated that up to 30% of these weapons are defective, which has led to countless deaths and injuries in Yemen, including Nigerians. Number 7. Somalia. Somalia has been at war with its neighbors since the 1980s. Tribal leaders have been engaged in violent clashes over land and resources, which has led to thousands of deaths. The United States and Britain have been involved in providing military assistance to the government in an effort to contain the Islamic militant group Al-Shabaab, which poses a serious security threat to the country. The UN has also been involved into trying to alleviate the suffering of civilians in the country, through humanitarian assistance and financial support to the government. Unfortunately, these efforts have been met with limited success due to the ongoing violence in the country. Number 6. Eritrea. Eritrea has been at war with its neighbors since the 1990s, when it declared independence from Ethiopia. Thousands of people have been killed in the conflict and millions have been displaced. Since 2001, the UN has been involved in providing humanitarian assistance to the people in Eritrea. Unfortunately, these efforts have been hampered by the government's refusal to allow the UN to enter the country. The government of Eritrea has also been accused of abuse and extrajudicial killings of political prisoners and journalists. Over the years, more than 300 Nigerians had been missing or presumed dead in Eritrea. Number 5. Cameroon. The country has been engaged in a violent conflict with its neighbors since 2017, when a military coup was carried out by an elite unit of the army. Since then, the conflict has led to thousands of deaths, with about 2,000 Nigerians killed, and the displacement of about 50,000 people. In 2018, a Cameroonian military commander was killed in a gun battle with armed separatists in the English-speaking region. Since 2015, the UN has been involved in providing humanitarian assistance to the people in Cameroon. It has also been involved in negotiating a ceasefire with the government and separatists. Unfortunately, these efforts have been hampered by the military regime in the country. Number 4. Angola. Angola has been at war with its neighbors since the 1970s when the ruling party, Movimento Popular de Libertação da Angola, initiated a violent conflict with other parties. Since 1977, the UN has been involved in providing humanitarian assistance to the people in Angola. Since 2017, the UN Security Council has been considering a resolution to send peacekeepers to Angola. However, due to opposition from the government, the resolution has yet to be passed. Number 3. Ecuador. Avoid Quito and Guayaquil. Ecuador is one of the most sought-after countries by Nigerians. With a population of 18,199,090 as of Monday, August 1, 2022, based on Worldometer elaboration of the latest United Nations data. In fact, the Nigeria Embassy in Caracas has been involved in helping thousands of Nigerians migrate to Ecuador over the years. Unfortunately, the Ecuadorian economy has been on a downward spiral since 2016, when President Rafael Correa, who has been in power since 2007, decided to end his term early. Since 2016, the Ecuadorian economy has shrunk by 5%. The country has also had to cut down on its foreign assistance, which has led to poor health and education systems. Unfortunately, Quito and Guayaquil, the two biggest cities in Ecuador, are among the most polluted cities in the world. The country's gross domestic product per capita stands at $6,500. Number 2. Kenya. Avoid Nairobi and Mombasa. Kenya is another country that has been at war with its neighbors since the 1950s, when the Shifta War broke out between the government and a tribal group. Since then, the conflict has led to thousands of deaths. Since 2017, the UN has been involved in providing humanitarian aid to the people of Kenya. Unfortunately, Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, is one of the most violent cities in the world. The city has also been listed among the 10 most dangerous tourist destinations in the world. Since May 2018, there has been a spike in terrorist attacks in Kenya, including an attack on a shopping mall in Nairobi. Number 1. Equatorial Guinea. A haven for organized crime. The government of Equatorial Guinea has been accused of involvement in corruption and human rights abuses. Many countries have imposed sanctions on the country, including the United States, Canada, and the European Union. Unfortunately, Equatorial Guinea has become a haven for organized crime, as it is one of the richest countries in the world with an average annual income of almost $40,000. But its citizens live on less than $1 a day. Finally, have you ever wished of traveling the world and make money at the same time? Then let me show you how you can make $100 to $200 per day. And how you can get started right now. Click on the link below for more info. If you like this type of video, please like, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel, that way you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you.